Rest assured, from a local perspective, the Solomon Islanders must be enjoying the show at the moment. Already, only just two contingents presenting their gifts, but already an eye full of cultural display. And this is what the crowd has been waiting for. This is what Solomon Islands has been anticipating for so long. Now, the day has finally arrived.
That's so true there, Jonathan. And it seems that they're getting louder as the afternoon gets a little cooler.
Thank you, American Samoa. Another cheer for American Samoa. Thank you for the fine months.
American Samoa keeping it short and simple, as we are expecting more contingents will be presenting their gifts all lined up.
In contrast to the small island nation of American Samoa is Australia, with a population of several million. There's, of course, the Aborigines, the indigenous people of Australia, making their way to the front. The Aborigines, I think, a population of around maybe 300,000 in a total population of 22 million in Australia. So we are really privileged to have them join us here today. I've been told that there are over 250 languages spoken by the Aborigines, but they're in danger of becoming obsolete with no more than around 15 still in use. Of course, there's a common tongue known as the Australian Aboriginal English, a form of English littered with Aboriginal phrases and words. Maybe it's quite similar to Pidgin, do you think?
Yeah, of course, probably. Just stringing out from a main source of language, and you get different dialects, different sort of diversity. And most of it, I think, is stemmed on expression, and different dialects coming out of different expressions, producing different sounding words and vowels. So pretty interesting.
And of course, the performances and the art of the Aborigines is quite obvious in their spiritual connection to the earth and to the land. There we have it.
Thank you very much, Australia. Your Excellency, Prime Minister Willow, the presents that you were given today, the Morning Star poll. You'll notice that Australia has 2 Indigenous cultures. Who gave you the duri? He's hiding his face. His family is connected to Malaita, and we are fortunate that he's here with us in the delegation. Thank you very much. Let's give a big hand for Australia once again. You see the connections is right there. We're all connected, interconnected.
So the gift formally presented and words of
Your
appreciation
Excellency,
from a representative of the Australian contingent.
And let's welcome the contingent from Fiji.
There we have it, Fiji or Viti making their way to present their gifts to the Governor General of the Solomon Islands. We notice in front they are being led by the current, the reigning Miss South Pacific, who apparently, I'm not too sure, but who apparently came in on the Vaka this morning, the traditional opening ceremony that happened early this morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, the region famous Fijian meke.
The very entertaining Meke group. Sevu Sevu or being presented to the Governor General right now. He's holding a tambua or whale's tooth. Very prized possession in Fijian culture. There we have it, the other countries awaiting their turn.
Thank you, Fiji. Another cheers for Fiji, please. The famous Fijian meke. Can I ask the members of our media who are standing on the fence here
our VIPs can't see the performances. So can I ask you kindly, maybe to make your way over the fence, but please stay away from, we've got our VIPs at the back. Thank you. Thank you,
It's
Fiji.
quite amazing how the warriors can swing those things quite effortlessly.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank you, Fiji.
they're not quite light.
Pinakapakalim.
Very captivating, the performances from the Fijian Meki dancers.
The next presentation
Intense.
of the gift.
And the expressions just moving, exciting.
Here is from French Polynesia. Can we have French Polynesia? To be followed by Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen,
As
Let's
Fiji
make
makes their
welcome
way to the far end of the
the
stadium,
French Polynesian contingent.
French Polynesia makes their entrance. Already asserting their presence there as a crowd pleaser. Again, the amazing colors in the custom traditional dress is always something to marvel at.
Definitely proving to be memorable, or memories that will be treasured for generations and years to come for Solomon Islanders who are able to witness this opening ceremony.
Thank you, Tahiti. Please keep the stairs to the stage clear. The gift from Tahiti is being received by Solomon Islands Governor General.
Governor
Sir Frank
General,
Lapui.
this is a gift of our people of Tahiti to the people of Solomon. And this friend come from Austral Island, the southern island of French Polynesia. And we have the great pleasure to give you a gift made by the people of Society Island, a different faith, who represent the uru. The uru is the breadfruit. The uru is our food in French Polynesia.
The gift there, I think you mentioned, made in the Society Islands where Tahiti
Thank you,
is
French
located.
Polynesia.
One of 5 archipelagos that make up French Polynesia. Other famous places, of course, include famous and popular tourist destinations, Bora Bora, Marquesas, and Tuamotus. We're the home to the black pearls, by the way.
you. Thank you, Tahiti. Straight after Tahiti, we can have the delegation from Hawaii, followed by Kiribati. So our Hawaiian brothers and sisters, can you be standing by for the presentation straight after this? Thank you, Tahiti.
Beautiful colors coming through there as the sun begins to set in Honiara.
No doubt the local crowd here are loving every moment of these performances, especially with the cool of the evening settling in.
Another big hand for French Polynesia. Thank you very much. Let's now ask contingent from Hawaii, if you can come forward, please, to be followed by our friends from Kiribati. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome the delegation from Hawaii. Can I ask the media contingent on my
So as
right
French
here, please,
Polynesia
can you
make
sit
their
down?
exit from the center of the focus, in come to center stage the Hawaiians.
Thank you very much.
The ever graceful hula being performed. Hawaii, of course, is located in the North Pacific, but is the 50th state of the United States. very popular tourist destination, as I'm sure everybody knows. Surfing capital. Beautiful volcanic islands, 132, but I think only around 7 are inhabited.
So a lot of excitement being expressed by the crowd. No doubt a lot of Hawaiian fans in the stands.
Thank you, Hawaii. Let's give another big hand for Hawaii. Thank you, Hawaii. It is now my honor to invite the contingents from Kiribati to make their presentation, gift presentation to the hosts of the 11th Festival of Pacific Arts, the people and government of Solomon Islands.
Kiribati come into frame now, formerly the Gilbert Islands.
In order to respect the other countries who are doing their presentations, can I ask the other contingents, please, can you give them some respect as they present their gifts to the host? Thank you very much.
Still on 6. Still on 6. Camera 2, stand by. Coming to you. And I want you. I want you too. I want you too. Stand by 3.
Come on, let's give another hand for Kiribati, Republic of Kiribati.
On 3. You on 3. Stand by 6. Stand by 6. 6 closer. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming to you 6. 6 you're on. Keep it there. Forget about it.
Thank you, Kiribati. Members of the media, please, can you keep clear well of the stairs, please? And there are some cables on the ground there. Thank you, Kiribati. Let's give them another hand,
So
please.
Kiribati making a good display of their culture in their performance. And it's an interesting note. We have a good population of Kiribati people living in the Solomon Islands, making the Western Province their home, calling themselves Solomon Islanders now.
The presentation by the Kiribati delegation to the Governor General of Solomon Islands.
The first gift, see, the first gift represents the different styles of mat weaving in Kiribati. And the second gift is represent the weapon used by our ancestors during the wars. It's made up of the teeth of the sharks. And that's for you, the Governor General, your medal.
Thank you very much, Kiribati. Let's give them a big hand, please. The Republic of Kiribati. If I can have our Nauruan friends standing by for your presentation, please. Thank you very much, Kiribati. After Nauru, we'll have New Caledonia. Okatawan tok, misabe, tok lelbet lo yufalat. If you stop a little bit quiet, time ako the visitors play me. Come give him ako the gifts, blokata lo, Governor General play me. Misabe time ya hemi time for happy, but little bit time mo. Make him ako the one talk. Come give him something we would like forgive him, lo, Governor General play me. Thank you too much. Let's now have the presentation by the delegation of Nauru. Thank you, Nauru.
Here we have the Nauruans making their way to present their gifts. 120 strong,
Ladies and
fairly
gentlemen,
large representation.
give Nauru a
I
big
think we
hand.
mentioned that they weren't present or they weren't able to join us during the last two festivals in Palau and American Samoa. So it's really great to have their company here over the next 2 weeks.
Thank you, Nauru. Let's give Nauru a big hand. Thank you very much, Nauru. New Caledonia, please stand by. You come after Nauru. Followed by New Zealand. Thank you, Nauru. Let's give them another hand. New Caledonia, you're next, to be followed by New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the delegation from New Caledonia to the 11th Festival of Pacific Arts.
And now one of the biggest contingents to participate in this present Festival of Pacific Arts, New Caledonia. And now under the French, but also making their presence felt as a Pacific Island country.
Photographers, can you move back a bit, please?
Very creative performance display there by the New Caledonia delegation. Looks like it's a mixture of the traditional with fairly recent
Contemporary touch.
contemporary, that's the word. Beautiful display again of the pride of the island nations and territories represented here, the waving of the flags.
New Zealand, if you could be standing by and presentations straight up on New Caledonia, be followed by New Wave.
Merci au peuple salomonais de recevoir la délégation de Kanaki Nouvelle-Calédonie. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, New Caledonia. Let's give them a big hand. Thank you for the gifts to the people and government of Solomon Islands, the host of the 11th Festival of Pacific Arts. way. Thank you, New Caledonia. Let's give them another hand, please. New Caledonia, where our Kanaki brothers and sisters come from.
The New Caledonians slowly making their way after formally presenting their gift to the Honourable Governor General of Solomon Islands, and a look of pride on the faces of the dancers, which is a good sign of pride and integrity for our identity as Pacific Islanders.
They need a lot of space. So you don't want to be caught in between two All Blacks players. Ladies and gentlemen, let's thank New Caledonia.
The crowd seems to be growing every minute as the night progresses on, simply because there definitely is more performances to come. I know that the Solomon Islanders are loving every minute of this display.
Thank you, New Caledonia. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome the contingent from New Zealand, the land down under, the land of the long white cloud. Hopefully it won't go land down under. Let's make welcome New Zealand. I told you, photographers, media, here comes the All Blacks forward pack.
So the Aotearoa, New Zealand, land of the long white cloud, the warriors, the Maori warriors, popular iconic figures in their culture and even around the Pacific, all over the world, I guess, making their way to the formalities of presenting their gifts. You can expect a lot of intensity from this group.
Now you know why they're world champions.
Performing the haka. They had an intimidating performance this morning during the traditional opening ceremony at Ranandi Beach as the waka made their way to shore. Of course, this is the performance that the famous All Blacks always uses in their challenges during rugby matches. Very effective, in my opinion.
I want the photographers, please keep away.
New Zealand have also hosted the Festival of Pacific Arts, the second festival in 1976, and their theme was sharing culture. by the New Zealand Maori, and of course the crowd just lapping it up.
New Zealand, always a crowd favorite here among the locals in Solomon Islands. What a performance. What intensity from the female dancers as well.
Media, please, can you move away from the stairs? I told you.
Your Excellency, the first gift from Aotearoa, New Zealand, is the most prized and precious stone of Aotearoa. It is called the pounamu. Our second Tonga gift from New Zealand, Your Excellency, is a nipu, is a bowl that is created from kauri, which is over 3,000 years old. Our third gift from Aotearoa, Your Excellency, is a tātua, or a wall belt. It is made from the finest fibers from our shores and our forests, and we hope that it will protect you in all times of hardship and in wealth. Thank you.
Thank you, Aotearoa. Thank you.
There we go, the haka that we were talking about earlier.
Thank you, New Zealand.
Captivating performance there by New Zealand, and sure to be a crowd favorite in the weeks to come. Solomon Islanders love their intensity, their dose of intensity in this, and are looking forward for it in this Festival of Pacific Arts.
Thank you very much, Niue. You're next after this. Thank you, New Zealand. Niue to be followed by Norfolk Island.
Media, let me warn you again. If you can stay well away from the performance, please. Let's have Niue. Niue, you will have to beat New Zealand this time. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the new gift presentation.
Koe kau ne hau, koe kau ne hau. Niue Kimua.
Now we have the gifts from the participants from Niue.
This is our gifting presentation for you folks as our traditional gifting of the newlyweds for Niue and the Solomon Islands. We presented to you the colors of Niue, the golden and the rock of Polynesia under the golden sun with our sheets of the golden, and also for the sun and the blue ocean. We presented to you the rock of Polynesia in a photographic in memory for the island of Niue from one of our famous photographers. The next we have our wall hanging piece from the fine weaving of the people of the ladies of Niue. Following with the basket of another fine weaving of Niue. The next piece that we have, it's the golden hihi shells from the rock of Polynesia that we are known for as our gold on the rock. And coming here to the Solomons, we come on our canoe. It's a very small outrigger canoe, Davaka. Malie, now they wrapped up the gift and we present it to you folks, and good luck. And our lovely girls will do a Niuean Koli for the people of Solomon.
The Niuean warriors there keeping
Thank
the
you,
crowd
Niue.
enthusiasm alive.
Thank you, Niue.
This will be our number for you folks, Ko Niue. So sit back and relax this. You will be done for you folks.
away from the rock of Polynesia. Thank you very much. Let's now continue with our gift presentation. Our next country is Norfolk Island, to be followed by Palau. Thank you. Norfolk Island, please, to be followed by Palau and PNG. Yeah, I think you'll have to work hard on UA to beat New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Norfolk Island.
So Niue have just finished presenting themselves to Solomon Islands as in their own unique performance, and now we
Here
have
is a gift
the
from
Norfolk
the people
Islands.
of Norfolk Island. We're very honoured to be here in Solomon Islands, and we'd just like to thank you for the privilege of having us on your land. So thank you from the Norfolk Island delegation.
Thank you very much, Norfolk Island. Thank you for the presentation. Palau, to be followed by PNG.
So the Norfolk Islands,
May I
a very
ask
brief
the
and simple presentation, but no doubt
participating contingents,
well
please, can we
received
respect
by the
presentation
people
of
here in
gifts
Solomon Islands.
by the other countries? Let's make welcome the contingent from Palau.
Much appreciate the participation of the Norfolk Islands in this 11th Festival of Pacific Arts. Now we are witnessing Palau as they make their way to present their gifts to His Excellency, the Governor General of Solomon Islands, Frank Kabui. Sir Frank Kabui, rather. No doubt the sacredness of this particular gift being emphasized at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Palau.
Alay from Palau. On behalf of President Johnson Toribio of Palau, traditional leaders and people of Palau, we thank you for this very important gathering of Pacific cultures. Our gift to the Solomon Islands is a traditional clay lamp, which symbolizes the ancestral light and wisdom that has been passed down through generations, which makes us who we are as Pacific people and family. Thank you.
Thank you, Palau. PNG, standing by, to be followed by Rapa Nui.
Thank you, Palau. Let's give another big hand for Palau. Ladies and gentlemen, the next presentation is by the contingent from Papua New Guinea, the land of the unexpected.
And now we have the closest neighbors to the host Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea, making their way with, no doubt, what's going to be a very interesting
I think we
performance
need a bit more space
and
for
also
this
gift
one.
presentation.
Hey, Hona even no chair for the one to blame me. Let's give PNG a big hand. Thank you.